Boom, bada, bum, boom. Flame him. Flame him up. Yeah. Yeah, get a little progression. Now that it's taught it. Play tournaments, casual match. Finish around with Callaway clubs. That's easy. That's where my wedges are. Got some Cali wedges. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got going on. Got a little bit of VC. We do have some skill tree points. Runner, choked. Choke punch. When it says it's difficult, what are we talking about? Light putt doesn't really. What is the rocket ship? Oh, blast shot. Comes out low, runs out. It's not bad, I guess. Let me just let me patch up all this stuff that we have that we didn't finish. 8. 8 ain't great. 8 is not great. 8, not great. All right, I know I gotta fix hats. We gotta fix. Yeah, I don't want that hat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. What do we got? The blue. Well, we could do it without. If it was like the real hat where that was smaller, it would be so much better. It would be so much better. But that giant monstrosity of nonsense, it's just not cool. It just ain't cool, man. This we could actually probably... We could do the little drippy bucket hat. Da-da. Bottoms. Bottoms up. Bottoms up. What's my 4th round? I don't have a 4th round. We're about to. We're about to. Look at the jack. I mean, how do you golf in that jacket, right? Give me the John Daly specials. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just go with that. Oh, I got that glove equipped. Yes, sir. Footwear, we definitely need to change the shoes. Maybe go with the sneaks. Nice and casual. Beautiful. Looking beautiful. Check out the store. Yeah. So they definitely increased. I know there's a bar stool one too. Yeah, is that it? Yeah. So this is $12.60 now instead of $1,000. Callaway. $7.50 for that now? Man. I like the shirt. The moon ball. I mean, it's unique. I like the shirt. I like that. But we're trying to improve our golfer. And now that VC is significantly nerfed, I don't see that being much of an option, so we'll see. Actually, let me I know. Let me change my ball again though. As much as I like the Tiger ball, I want something a little bit cooler. Let's do the black one. And as much as I oh, so I didn't see because I heard. Did it get reset? It did not. It did not. It's absolutely wild to me that I mean, that part is okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We ain't getting that back. It's alright. It's alright, we'll go out there, we'll make a name. Make a name for ourselves. Hit some crispy golf shots. I won the tournament, so I start my PGA Tour career. We completely skipped the Corn Ferry Tour. Because we're out here absolutely dominating. Sharpening skills, XP rate boosts, and attributes. Let's try it. Play the event. Huh. Perfect speed. Let's see this one. I'm curious how they changed the swing. Yeah. Practice facilitate. Da-da-da-da. What are we doing? What are we waiting on? Are the servers overloaded? That'll do. I mean, there's no getting this up there. Okay. Disregard. Oh. Nestled. Nestled real close. So they changed the swing meter. Ooh. They made that harder. That's for sure. Get up. Ah. They definitely made that harder. Can you not... Man. Yeah, they do make it harder now. Too far. That could have been better. There we go. Alright, we only lost the one. Straight as an arrow. That only went 317? They definitely made it harder. Super flop. Ah. I should have did it right at it, though. Like, that thing doesn't roll at all. Left it open. I'll be alright. A flop. Yeah. I could definitely do better, man. Right in the middle. We're in the middle. I love that open. Jeez. That'll work, though. Boom. Boomies. Let's get more. Let's get more. Hmm. What? Give me my super flop. Oh my god. I mean, with the amount that I had to do on that stick, that was pretty much the best I could have done. Yeah, open's fine. Get a little bit of that distance. Oh. Right speed, wrong line. All right. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Twirl that club, baby. Twirl that club. I blocked it. Blocked it out. Oh. Ah, could have been better. Is that 5? A little 5 under? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Let go. Get my clubs up. Oh my god. Get my clubs up. Get my clubs up. Yeah, we like that. Give me them temporary boosts. Let me get my dub. Tiger Woods, ooh. Tiger wishes. There is no pre-tournament event. That's fine. Coming up in 10 weeks. The Players Championship. Alright. Where's this one at? TPC Boston, yes! Yes, sir! Yes. Yes. Oh, I haven't played it yet. This is usually my favorite course. I usually love this course. So, I am pretty excited. Man, it feels like everything takes so much longer right now. Do do do. Okay.
It's
Boston.
time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Round 1 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone.
I'm excited to do this one.
Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the
One
featured
under
group is
right
Henny
now, huh?
Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in
Stop
my
rolling.
body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
Just
That's a really
get in the
nice
hole.
shot. An opportunity to make birdie.
Damn, that would have
Here's
been a
look at
nice
the
start.
leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make.
Open a
I
little bit,
go
that's
for it,
fine.
Or do I bail out to the left-hand side?
We didn't
and
get a
give
lot of
myself
distance.
A really good opportunity to get it up and down. This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot becomes a lot easier.
This hole is
Birdies
playing
are easy to come
long.
by.
This
Come on.
one's going right there.
Oh my
That
lord.
was an amazing approach, and now putting for birdie at number 2.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That was close.
I was chintzy with it. I didn't hit that
to
one
the cup.
particularly well either.
This for par.
Yeah, that's bad.
As we head to the next
That's
hole,
bad. That
our
should've-
featured player is currently tied for first. The tee shot at 3.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to
It's gonna
front.
be a tough
But
putt.
still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
Staring down a very long putt here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Oh. Oh.
This putt is for par, and it would be a big one.
Not great. Not a great one.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Oh, oh, I didn't hit it though. I mean, it did say 100.
For a while,
Yeah.
I thought that was headed for danger, but it's still in the fairway.
Oh, a little bit too much.
3 feet remain.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of
A little bit of
break on it.
attention, not a lot.
Let's
a lot of
quickly
attention.
look at the leaderboard.
Just a little
and
bit.
Our featured player has broken the tie and now owns first place.
That is absolutely spot on.
Oh yeah.
He's setting up for his second shot.
That needs to get on top of the shelf.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
It didn't. One bounce. That's all I needed.
Trying to get 3 under par with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've paced it out. It's 40 feet. That was
Decent.
long range for him. That's good stuff.
It's just about 3 feet away. Now leading by 1 shot. The 6th, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden
Twirl
that
it.
water down the left-hand side
Twirl
lurks.
that glove.
From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play,
One down.
especially when they put that pin front left.
Hold it.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yeah, that was a safe play. 14-footer. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Curling ever so gently right to left here.
Looking good. What
So
a putt
the greens
that
are
was.
relatively
And with
easy.
that,
I
we'll
do
move to
vaguely
3 under
remember
par.
that a little bit from previous
Our
TPC
current leader
Bostons.
is enjoying
Cameron
a
Champ in
one-shot
second. All
lead.
right.
We make our way to the
He had a
par
lot of
5
height.
7th hole.
This
When he was
is
first
a
coming up.
Big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play.
I think
and they
he's
can
still
carry
relatively
these
young,
fairway
too.
bunkers easily.
30
And
maybe?
from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again,
What is
for
going
the
on?
big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
29, yeah. He did not make... Oh, he's on the Corn Ferry Tour. Yeah, I thought he was going to be a lot better. He's all... Oh yeah, he did lose his tour card. Yeah, he hits it a ton. He just can't do much else. There we go.
A lot to like about that one.
Hopefully that helps a little bit.
That was really well played.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4.
Give me all
for
the birds.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
No
Channel my inner
change
Jake
to
Knapp.
top the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones
Oh,
on
that
the
was
golf
so
course.
close.
He's got this putt for birdie. He is on
This course
the
is so
move, now
nice,
at
man.
5 under
I would
for
love
the
to play this thing in real
championship.
life.
Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Huh.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe.
That wasn't great.
All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Right
Yeah, that
on
was
line,
bad
but just
all around.
misses. Here's one to walk away with a par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Yeah, driver not necessary. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
And from about 105 yards,
Where's my... Get a little tunage. Get a little tunage up in here. That should be dialed.
I think he likes the looks of this one. What a
Sit.
beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A birdie would look really nice
I
on the
pushed it.
scorecard.
Oh, baby.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
Love the 11th hole here at TPC Boston, Rich. It's a great par 3.
Yeah, it's long in length, but you also have a massive, massive green complex there up in the distance. The green does run a little bit from left to right and from back to front, but the design of this hole, long hole, massive green, is a fantastic feature of it. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And that's safely on the surface. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup.
for bogey.
That's disappointing because this was not a hard
In
hole.
she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 5 under for the round. The 12th at TPC Boston really got improved with the reworking by Gil Hance, didn't it?
It did. Fairway bunker down the left-hand side off the tee could come into play if the breeze is into you. However, downwind, you have an end of fairway that you got to be mindful of, and the second shot goes straight downhill to a green that canters from left to right.
This one's left of the green.
Special.
That one's going to catch the thick stuff.
Cards on
Setting
the
up for his
table,
third shot.
stumbling in. Yeah, we'll take that.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Gotta try and save the par here.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 13 is part of another strong collection of par 4s. This one works back up the hill.
Yeah, semi-blind tee shot here. Fairway moves from right to left, so keep it down the left-hand side.
There's
best
just not a lot of
possible.
distance
Second
happening
shot
right now. This
back
is
uphill to a green that is
playing
surrounded
long.
by some really deep, nasty, mean bunkers.
Oh, that was pure.
Yeah.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that takes him to 6 under. 14th hole at TPC Boston. Rich, your eyes would be lighting up on the tee here.
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high,
Twirly.
let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
Left it open. Probably gonna be short. Or closed, I meant. I landed on the slope.
That's well played. Pin high.
Could have been better.
That's the mark of
Could have
a
been.
ball striker.
Could have been a
Made birdie on the
little
last,
better.
Looking for a second in a row here.
This is a good chance.
Let's go.
Look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And maintaining top spot on the
Why is
leaderboard
everybody playing so
after that.
bad?
We've hit the par 4
On the
15th
table.
hole.
Got some bunkering
Striding.
down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that, so driver may not.
I
be the
wanna
play off
know.
the tee. You find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot.
Course
to
isn't
a
playing
green
difficult, it's
that's
just playing
pretty
long.
receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
Looks like about 120 yards left.
Get up.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. Okay, setting up from 12 feet away.
I never even
Oh, that
came
birdie would have been a
close.
big boost to the card.
Do do do
That one
do.
drops. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5. We've made our way to a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're
That's
going to have
gonna-
a wicked hard chip.
Yeah.
The club choice is a 6-iron. On the green, but a long way away. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Looks like this one's going up the hill and breaking left to right.
Oh, almost. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par.
There we are.
Okay, moving on to the next. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum,
Now to
ba-dum, bum.
17, a par 4.
just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand
What's this
side. It's a
shenanigans?
pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway.
All right, we got a good kick. Nah, it should have been so much
in the
better.
middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
One golf ball outside? Yes, sir.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player.
Give me my non-existent VC, baby.
Now to 18
For the first time.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one from there. You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Oh, sick. Let's go.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
So close.
I pushed it.
This one from 4 feet away. A birdie on 18 to close out the round.
Ah, it could have been an eagle. It's like
And
prime
folks,
tiger.
at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place.
Where'd the champ
Not bad,
go?
Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Where'd the champ go? Francisco Molinari, Ben Crane. So it's Rory Sabatini, Nick Watney, Ricky Barnes, Matt Kutcher. Wow. So do the names just like kind of, they kind of disappear, huh? Because I don't see him. Jeff Ogilvy, Danny Willett, Kevin Tway, Jason Duffner, Camille Villegas, same as Power. Damn. Yeah, so like he was on the leaderboard, but I guess he didn't. Oh, he's right there. He shot an 81. Bro, he was 1 under at one point. I thought it was one of those things where like the names kind of go, but then they don't actually go anywhere, but they do. He shot an 81. Good Lord. $54 VC. Oh, man. Begin it. We're in the lead, baby. Keep it going. Keep it going.
What? Can I help you?
2K Sports, in association
I didn't
with
think
the
so.
PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin.
He's
Andrew
5 under and he
Catalan
tied
back
us.
with you. Thanks for joining us today. And as things get underway,
All right, big boy.
our featured player is at 9 under par.
You want to tie us?
That's a good one to build
We'll see.
momentum on.
We'll see about it.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today. This one headed left in a hurry.
You know, not the greatest.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. Down to Henny.
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Come on. A 3-foot putt.
This is for par.
Moving along.
Why am I missing the top so
Solid
much
par
now?
right there.
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the
And then I
best
blocked that one.
opportunity to knock
Oh,
it
boy.
on 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
This is about a 120-yard
you-
shot.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Oh boy.
That is just too bad there. This one will have to travel pretty far to get to the bottom of the cup. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Man, that was close.
Oh man.
Here we are on the green, and this putt is for double bogey. Before
right.
we move on, we take a look at the
Wind is giving us a
leaderboard,
little bit of a
and
hard
he is in
time.
second. Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
That really sounded pure.
Come on back.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Come on back.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. This putt is 14 feet away.
So far, so good.
Put a circle on the scorecard.
I thought that was going to be a little bit too fast the other way.
As we check the leaderboard, our
All right.
featured player is in second place. A par 4 here.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Setting up in the green side rough.
That was not a great chip.
That is the
It was all
perfect
right actually.
position to leave it in. If this putt drops, we've got a tie at the top.
There we go.
He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
Fade up in there. Stay. I keep missing it by like a bounce, man, every time.
Scorecard filled with
Every
threes
time.
never hurts. Good putt to make this. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
He's
Curling
got a lot of room
it.
for this
All
one.
right.
That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now at -9 for the tournament. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit, and that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
Should be in the
Great rhythm
fairway.
on that swing.
Yes, our. Do. Pushed it. That's gonna be a really bad shot.
Club.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got about 27 feet to the cup from here.
Starting this one way out to the right. Let's see if it turns.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Out to the 7th hole.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, uh-oh, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
I don't know if this clears.
This one
I don't know if it clears
on
it.
The beach. The ball is in the fairway bunker.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
That one appears to be short. Just a
Not
little
great.
bit off on that shot.
I think there had to have been another
The
shot that I
wind
could have
just
done.
wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Needs this putt to save par and save momentum.
All right. All right. I would have loved to at least get a birdie there, but what are you going to do?
Player is currently tied for first. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
And it lagged. This is not going to be on the green.
This is
Oh, maybe it will. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
We can work with
That little lag.
Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, how tricky is this one?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
And it goes
Good
in.
putt.
What a putt right there. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. And now teeing off on a par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
Yeah, that was a bad
5-iron
shot.
on the way. Here's the third shot.
Leading
the event by 1 shot.
Mario. Mario. Get in there.
He's got this one for par.
So the super flop replaces the tie
How
spinner, I
things
think.
stand, It's a 1-shot lead.
I heard the tie spinner got nerfed pretty
Now
hard.
to the 10th hole. It's a par 4.
Driver not really necessary on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Okay, that's going to play.
We'll take it.
This putt from
Hitting
12
stuck.
feet away.
Short game has been
Oh, this is
absolutely
interesting.
fantastic today.
That
Oh,
one
it was
goes in,
enough to
the
bring it back. Let's go.
birdie of the round.
Mario.
He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship.
Hole number 11 is a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3.
Unfortunate.
Great design.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
So I'm curious how this plays now.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Yeah.
And this one is for his par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Oh
wonderful
my
effort. Confirms the
god.
par.
All right. Yeah, so the tie
Now
spinner, huh?
11 under for the
So
event.
you do need to land it like.
Teeing off here on the 12th
We'll practice
hole.
with it a little bit.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters.
We'll see if
in
we
the
can get
game.
it.
Second
Get it
shot
locked in.
downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the
That ain't
left.
coming
Let's see
back
how
at
he
all.
deals with it.
Overcooked this one.
Jeez.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Oh.
Yes, anytime you can find the
Thought it was
green
gonna be
and
better
have a
than
putt, you'll take it. Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Started this one on a pretty good line.
Can I just
Good
hit like
speed to it.
one perfect putt,
You
please?
rotten thing.
Just a short par putt needed on this hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 14th is a par 4.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot
I mean down the
downhill
middle,
just a little
baby.
bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
Oh boy.
Okay, that'll end up pin high. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
This is to make a deposit in the birdie account.
So close. Just a short putt remaining here. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par
Doo doo
4.
doo.
Yeah, some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron. Back up
getting dark
so
here.
slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one.
Nah, that was a bad putt.
That looked good all the way. A 3-footer coming up.
You just feel it. You can
Just
feel
an
it in the
empty
stick when you know
feeling
it's
when you
not
hit an
hit well.
approach shot like that, Rich,
Just gets
but
all
still
rotating.
Come away with a par. Okay, it's a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Second shot on the 16th hole. Here comes the putt and starting off good. Tracking nicely. The par putt. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them,
Trying to give me a
find the
3.
sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
I had to overcook it a little bit. All right.
Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
What?
Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Yeah, wind
Yeah,
took
give me that
one
super
offline
flop.
in a hurry.
Give me that super flop.
This is a big one coming up to save par.
Phil Mickelson style,
And after
baby.
that hole, our featured player
Just
still
stick it.
atop the leaderboard. Out to the 18th tee.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side. Carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden, that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great
This might be
finishing
in the
hole that you
rough.
can make 3 on easily. 6s as well.
Look how high that grass is.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
He did not get enough out of the rough.
At least it didn't hit that rock. That
Big
would have been
shot Out
bad.
of the green side bunker.
Stop.
7 feet from here. So close.
Oh my God.
Just a little work to do for bogey.
That round sucked.
And it will be a tap-in bogey to finish off the round.
All right, that was a tough round. I went 1 under, I think. Right?
Halfway
I finished last
through,
round at 9.
And they are in first place entering the weekend.
You gotta love seeing your name on top of that leaderboard. He's
All right.
got to be excited about that. Still, just a slim lead.
It's
a lot of golf
that course
to
is hard with wind.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elby,
And then
our
nerfing
entire
the-
crew here at
yeah.
2K Sports,
So they
I'm
definitely
Andrew
made that
Catalan
part
saying
harder.
So long. We'll see you next time.
So I get my driver emerald or sapphire once I got an Evo tool, baby. Let's go. Let go. Boo, 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 boo. Uh-oh. Okay. Give me rewards. What's this one? Oh, casual match? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Let me get that recovery up there. Still eating, baby.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
All right, what's this win doing?
Presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now
All right.
for third round
So Lou
coverage of the
Donald
Ace
is in third.
Championship.
Brent
Hi,
Schnedeker was on the
everyone.
first
I'm
page.
Andrew Catalan. Welcome
Jesus.
back. And Rich, as we
All right.
check the leaderboard at the start of this third
The wind is
round,
way
our
more
featured
manageable as we
player
drive it
is
into the
sitting
bunker.
on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
That should be okay. Oh, no. Ooh.
This putt is from way downtown. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is just going right the whole way along.
I'll take it. Oh, ooh.
This putt for par. And the putt will go. How about the resilience on this hole?
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker.
All right.
That putt saves the par. Well done.
Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
It would be cool if he gave you the
Players are
option to
looking
like
make 4 here, but
see
never disappointed with a par
the guy that you're
5.
playing with, his thing.
That's a pretty good shot right
So
there.
like him, it would be cool if it showed like the shot traces of his shots. That is a, oh no.
That one hurts. That one really hurts.
I think if I hit a crispy shot, I would have made it.
That's gonna work
But I hit
nicely
it pretty
for
bad.
him.
And now we gotta take our medicine.
It's a green seeker.
He's got this one for a bogey. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Navigated that bunker beautifully on that shot. Now the putter's out.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And now a 6-footer is left.
He's got this one for birdie.
Right in the heart. Give me
Goes
it.
in for birdie.
Give me all
What
of
a
it.
great job to get that shot
Give me
back
all
from
of
the
it.
previous hole. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Bunker. Come back, come back, come back. Yes. Oh
Just
no.
hammered that drive, and now an eagle putt on a par 4.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Putt on the way and looking good early.
Go.
And it goes in. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Standing over his second shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Yeah, right.
How does that
hand side of
shot-
the green.
Oh, wonderful
Bro,
shot.
I mean-
and a chance for birdie at the 5th. And this has been a hole he's
I just got bailed out, but that was such a bad shot.
That's making a big statement here today.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Currently 13 under for the event. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not.
Yo, let me
come into play
overswing
if
real
players
quick.
Find the fairway.
You
off
know?
their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That looks like it's going right at it.
This one is right down the pipe.
Stuck
That's
it.
a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
That is going to work.
Be close to you. That's not, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Wow, he's going to like that one.
That actually wasn't that bad at all. Close to you. Yeah. Yeah, I bailed out on it.
Definitely work. 6 feet to the hole. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6.
No way a 5-iron holds this.
This is a 5-iron.
Yeah.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. That's really a beautiful chip shot. This could be a big moment trying to save par.
Ultra confusing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Angus City ain't paint blue skies. I don't understand what just happened. All right.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
That's got to be nice. 9-iron?
This is a 9-iron.
One hop and stop. Oh no.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. We've got 18 feet to the cup. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going left to right.
This putt's looking good. This putt's still tracking
Get in your
nicely.
home.
As we move on to the next hole, our featured player has a 6-shot lead. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Par 4 straight away, a hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Wow, what a swing.
Ba-da-da-da. Up 4. Little overswing.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. This putt left for birdie. Another birdie. That's 6 now on the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Ooh.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely.
Come on.
Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly on line?
And finishing this hole with a little tap in. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 510
Driver?
yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural
bailed on a
attraction
little
for
bit.
wayward
He'll be all
golfers.
right.
Second
Big.
shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Not bad, not bad. Almost hole
Up on
high.
the dance floor? Could have been worse. Okay, Henny, What's he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Starting this one way out to the right.
Oh,
Not a
no.
bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
What a drive. Look at that.
This is his second shot.
I didn't see what club I had.
And
I didn't
that
need to head
one's on the
spin.
dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Wow, that's misjudged. Putting for a par now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting this one up from around 205 yards out. Going for less club here.
Well, take notes, folks. That's
Get
how you
on
do
up
it.
there.
7 feet to the cup. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that.
Let's
Just
close a little bit, that's
421
fine.
yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
That's another green and reg.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Nah, I never started high enough.
Oh, I thought that was going down. This putt is for par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
This putt from 5 feet away.
Missing a lot of birdie opportunities here, you know?
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. Now to 17, a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Bailed out of it. 108 though.
Not much good that we can
I didn't
say
need to
about
do that.
shot. Staring down a very long putt here.
I mean, to me, it was kind of worth. I just wanted to see.
This putt starts on a good line. This has my attention. And just to tap in as we move on to the next. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
5 up.
Time for the tee shot at 18.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
He really got behind that one.
Oh, that is beautiful.
You had to turn away.
I like that one. 3 feet to the cup. Okay, a good day out there, and it comes to an end. 3 rounds in the books, and we're set up for a dramatic finish tomorrow.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
That will do it for us today. For Rich B, Luke
All right, what am I, 6 up, going to the final round?
Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Dee-dee-dee. The fact you are no VC. Yeah. Let's get out of here looking spiffy. Made spiffy.
TPC Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will win the ACE Championship. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. Well, it's already been a great start to the event, and we're thrilled to have you join us once again here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. Time for the second shot on the first hole.
That should be fine. Maybe not. I joked that. Yeah.
Not a bad shot right there. John, give us a read on this putt.
I think this putt is moving just a little bit to the left.
The putt goes in.
Didn't matter though.
Opening hole birdie.
Putting is on fire. We're a touchdown up.
For the player, doesn't it?
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway.
A
Now
good
you get
solid
decision to make.
touchdown
Do I
up.
Go for it, or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot
Play it
becomes a lot
safe, whatever.
easier, and
I got the
birdies
lead.
are easy to come by.
They gotta come to me. Oh, is that maxed?
All right, clubbing up.
Hit go. That was way too much. Oh my god.
Time now for the fourth shot. A chance here for par. Ooh, that was close. 5 feet remains.
These are the kind of things we need to avoid.
Okay, that's a bogey. And
Dude, how did we play that hole so bad? That's an easy hole.
Stepping on to the par
We just
3
choked
third.
it out.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par
This
3
ain't
to say the
reaching.
least.
One-on-one?
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. How about this birdie putt? Henny, tell us about this putt.
from the hole. It's 39 feet.
Like I held that thing there forever.
If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
Just under.
A par putt tap in. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
I genuinely don't know how this thing works anymore.
Looking to get up and down from here. And a tap in left for par.
There's no reason to use that tie spinner no more.
Here's a look at the leaderboard.
Super flop,
and he is
baby.
up by 4 shots.
To par 4, the fifth
Super
hole.
flop to the
Dog legs
gods.
from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited.
Why
to watch.
did that go like that though?
Not a bad play, that one.
I mean, I'm on the top shelf, so that's fine.
15 feet to the cup. John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
Ah, the birdie just slides by. And that brings to an end that hole. Holding steady in first place after that one. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with the 3-wood, water on the left with the driver.
So you close it to 4.
It's below you just a little
I was
bit,
up by
and
7.
the front left pin. Ooh, that is a good one.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Choosing the 9-iron here. And this putt is from 33 on the scorecard.
It's all right.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
All right.
Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here.
Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Why would it
Oh,
not
you can hear the
recommend
golf
that to
claps
begin
around the
with?
course.
That's confusing to me. That should be nice. Or not. How does a
That's the type of
60...
swing you want to take with you every time out. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, this
It was on the nice bit. If you miss that, that goes all the way down though. How does this 60... How does this 60 pitch shot roll out like that?
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
Yo, it
Wow,
didn't.
that one was just a little bit off.
Wind got that
Super
one and
flop.
took it wayward.
Get in there.
And just a tap in left for par. As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. Over to hole
Super
number
floppy.
9. It's a par 4.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the
Hype
right-hand
it.
side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Just get on that. That's really hard to get on that shelf, though. The wind didn't take it at all. Sit.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And the birdie
Yeah.
putt drops.
Yeah.
As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion.
So Kim is gonna have to start taking some liabilities
Not a bad
if he
result
plans
right
on
there.
even attempting.
Looks like about 120 yards left.
You know,
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
which I don't think he has. Oh no,
All right.
it was
the
all
putter
right.
can come out
It would have been
now.
so good if I didn't mess that up though.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
makes
we're
the
on fire
putt
with
and
the
extends
with the
his
flat
lead.
stick. You know,
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
we're just on fire.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
On the tee, the par 3 11th.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front.
Opened it up just a
generous
little
green
bit.
on a long par 3. Great
Backstop. Come on back.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Yeah.
16 feet to the cup. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
right off the blade. And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it
Let's go,
rolling.
baby.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Pipe
Handy
it.
effort, that one. This is his second shot.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Spinning to the left of this one.
Overcooked.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well struck. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And there it is. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here.
I feel like Tiger against Stephen Ames right now.
Tee shot
Jeez.
Up the hill to a blind landing area.
It was
Second
close, and
shot
then it becomes
to a
not
green that is
close.
surrounded by a
Foot
cavern
on the
of
accelerator.
bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look.
Beautiful
at
Sunday
33.
outfit.
From around 140 yards here.
Played
Straight
smart.
Downwind,
Use the
tough
wind.
to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Yup.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's going uphill and moving to the left.
Trust our abilities with the
That's a
flat
nice
stick.
line. Gee, that's good playing. 6
Cruise
birdies in a round.
into the clubhouse.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today.
Keep dropping
Our leader
frames.
is way out in front in this final round. A long par 4 this hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
opting for the 5-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Wow, it was too
Close to the
much.
surface here, the green side rough.
Had to completely blow up
That's
that
an
hole. That's
impressive little
unfortunate, man.
Putting for a bogey.
We were doing so well,
Yeah,
too.
well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. This shot from around 100 yards out.
Went straight down.
Beautiful shot.
Put a little
from our
backspin
leader.
on it.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This putt's going to go up the hill and to the right.
This putt starts on a good line. This one looking good. Short putt goes in for par.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
This putt from 5 feet.
This is
Give me
for
that.
birdie.
Give me that right there.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple
I need
second
that
shot.
hill.
Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
That could end up in the rough, and you never know what kind of
So
lie
the
you're
wind
gonna
didn't want to
get.
take that one? Okay.
A look at the lie in the green side rough. Oh, that was so close. Here's a par putt. How did that not go in? That's a bogey on the scorecard.
All right,
and
kind
you don't
of
wanna give
faltering a
the
little bit
rest
to
of
the
field
end, but
any hope.
still by
Out
8.
to the 18th tee.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one from there. You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
Five iron on the way. This one is heading toward the rough.
Oh!
Our leader has done it again. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
That like went
It's
over the
in,
hole.
and our featured player has clinched the win at the
Let's
Ace
go.
Championship.
A win to begin the season.
Ace
Puts this
champion.
player in such a positive frame of mind for the rest of the season.
It would have been dope to win it on that flop shot though. That would have been cool. Give me that trophy.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
$15 bottoms? What does that mean? Almost 1 by 10. All right, let me see if I can fix this